everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here today, welcome. My name is Dominique. Thank you very much for coming along and watching today. Today I've got another Kmart haul. This one's a bit bigger than the last one I bought out a few days ago. So I've got a lot of clothes. I went out and actually finally got myself some summer clothes. I've just been wanting some new summer clothes because a lot of things I have donated since we've sort of got a lot of the clothes and things out of our bedroom that we're doing up at the moment, and it feels a lot better because everything's been taken out of our bedroom to do the renovations, but I can see what I've got now, so I've been able to go through things and just go, I don't want that dress anymore, it's too worn out, or I can donate it, or even use it as a rag or anything like that. So I have needed a few things, and I did find some things in Kmart that I really thought were nice. So hopefully these sort of things might interest you as well. I have got some kids items, some clothes, some toys as well, and I have got myself an organizational piece which is going to make my life so much easier. There's one thing in this house I have found out since we've been doing up the bedroom that's taken up more space than anything, because it's come out of the cupboards in my wardrobe, is photo albums. And I cannot believe how many photo albums I've got. I've got so many photo albums that it's not funny. So all up, I've probably got around about 100 photo albums. So I've got a whole hutch here full of photo albums. I've also got about 3 or 4 big drawers full of photo albums as well. After all these years, I have now thought I don't need these big bulky photo albums. I guess because most of my most recent photos now are on iPad and computers and things like that, and on storage devices, that it's just now taking up more space in my house that I might need that space for other things. And I don't want to keep buying more cupboards for more things. Like, I don't want to go out and buy a $100 cupboard just to store the photo albums in, because that's where it's getting to. There's just no more room for them, and I don't think I'm going to be making up huge albums anymore. Like, I like making up I like printing a few photos and maybe putting them on the wall or something like that, or giving them as a gift, but I don't think now I'll be buying big bulky albums because they just take up too much room. So talking about the storage solution, I did find something at Kmart. I have been looking online, and it's not something I would normally do, is take all my photos out of a photo album and get rid of the album or donate it. It's not something I would ever do, but it is to the point now where I need to downsize photos. And there's a lot of photos here that I've taken that were blurry in the past that are in my photo albums, or there's a photo of someone's half face that I've taken, or an event that I probably can't even remember being at. So I hope you do enjoy this video today. There's a few things here and there. We've got some shoes, we've got some clothes, few things that you might be interested in, and I am going to be trying to do a Kmart haul at least once a month now, because I'm always at Kmart, and I love Kmart. It's something that it's definitely probably one of my first shops that I will go to for anything lately. Even some of the discount shops that we've got in our area are still nowhere near as cheap as Kmart. You know, especially with storage solutions, with ornaments, with birthday cards, with paper, with so many things. It's just, Kmart has just taken over, and everything you need basically is in that store. And there's so many things that, you know, I would like to purchase that I haven't yet, but you know, I don't want to also just go and buy things that are useless either. So at the moment we're doing the bedroom up, so that's a category that I'm sort of looking at if I need any features for the bedroom. I don't want to make it too cluttered either, but Kmart have got so many solutions for anything like that. If you're renovating, if you've just bought a new house or unit, or you're renting or anything like that, it's definitely a lot cheaper than a lot of other places nowadays. So I will stop talking now, and I'll show you what I got in this September Kmart haul. So this is basically the reason why I went to Kmart to start with, is I was looking at the photo storage boxes because I've got so many albums, and ever since my husband's been renovating our bedroom, he's taken all the photo albums out of cupboards and everything, and we've just got way too many, and some of them are falling apart, the pages are damaged. So I've been looking at these online, and they're quite expensive from any other shop, but Kmart had them, you know, they've got stacks of them. So I just got one to start with. I have got thousands of photos, I mean thousands, but I want to keep the baby albums in their own album. I won't be changing them up, I'm going to leave them. There's 12 little cases there. You can put them by year, you could categorize it by occasion. So this would be a great idea to categorize them into different colors. I just find it really good. It's such a compact way to store photos, and if I wanted to just grab, you know, a certain year or something, I could just take the whole folder with me or take the little container out. Yeah, I really like this idea, and I'm going to do that one day when I get time, is just, yeah, go through the albums and even throw out some of the photos that I don't want anymore as well. So it's pretty handy. It's just like a case, like you've got all these little cases like that, and you can just store your photos inside. 100 photos per case. So, you know, that's really good. There's a lot of photos that you can store in this. I just hope the outside case doesn't break, but you could always put it in a different box anyway. But yeah, so that's a really good price. I think this was $15, but this is going to make my life so much easier. I'll be able to declutter things. I'll just be able to minimize things a lot better, because I've got photo albums in like a big chest. I've got photo albums in a huge drawer under our TV, in another drawer. I've just got them everywhere, and they're bulky. They take up heaps and heaps of room. So yeah, I'm finally going to do it. I'm gonna take them out and put them into these cases. So yeah, really good. So Halloween is coming, and there was lots and lots of things in Kmart today for Halloween. So my youngest is really into it at the moment, and he's into collecting spiders and things like this. This is quite ugly and scary looking, but this is called the large spider skeleton. I don't think it glows. I thought it might have glowed in the dark, but it doesn't. It wasn't very expensive. But yeah, but he's a boy, and that's what boys like. So that's yeah, one of the things that's in the Halloween area in Kmart at the moment. They had heaps of costumes, heaps of like decor things for Halloween. Not that very expensive either, but you know, Halloween's only around for, you know, one day. But yeah, so that's the large spider there. And my oldest son has been collecting these Diary of a Wimpy Kid books, and Kmart's got heaps of them. We actually went to an op shop yesterday, and he got about 3 or 4 of them for about, you know, $3. I wish we would have got the collection to start with, because it ends up costing more money buying them this way, you know, trying to collect them this way. But yeah, he's got a few of them now. We just got one today. They are around $8 each. It's starting to get really, really hot here in Queensland now. Today was probably one of our hottest days, like coming out of winter into spring. But we got this collection here. We were just going to get the kids a water pistol each, and they're about $7 each. And then my husband said, just get the kit. I think this was $20 for all of them. You get 4, because they really just wanted the big ones. But this is something that Santa usually brings them, you know, like the big water pistols and things like that. But, you know, we've got 2 weeks of school holidays, and we are going to take them to the beach and probably to the local swimming pool. But while we're home, I thought this was a good idea, and they love playing with water outside. And yeah, it's the small water blasters shoot up to 6 meters. The large water blasters shoot up to 8 meters. Yeah, so this was a good collection for $20. Really good presents for Christmas or for birthdays. I picked up one of these duffel bags. We sort of need a bag at the moment. We're just going to be going away here and there for a couple of days. And this is just the classic sports duffel bag. You really couldn't sort of undo it in the shop. It was all like done up like that, but it looks okay. It's a good colour, sort of what I'm looking for, just like a weekender, you know, instead of having to take a suitcase all the time. Just put a couple of things in for a night or two, instead of packing a huge suitcase, you know, because you don't need it all the time. It's something you sort of need for a 3-night stay, a suitcase with 4 people, but just for a night or two, these are perfect. So I've been looking around for these, and yeah, so this is just the classic duffel bag. We just don't have one of these. We've got more suitcases, like big suitcases, and just nothing that we can just, you know, put a few things in. I did just go to Kmart just for that photo box to start with, and this is what I've ended up with. So this is a double person water rider. These are really cheap in Kmart. Mind you, it took me ages to find one. They were like right at the bottom shelf. I didn't think they had any in stock, but we always have these at summertime. It's just easier. We do have a big like pool that we put up around the Christmas holidays, but it takes a while to put that one up. But these are just fun with their water pistols. They can play with it. It's just got the little boards with it, so they can slide down the slide with it, you know. And then sometimes they don't last that long, but they're not that expensive either, as long as they get a few months out of it. Yeah, so something to keep them busy over the school holidays. Now I had to get my dog a harness. We were walking him this morning early, like around the beach, and I just don't trust the collar he's got at the moment, and he's quite a big tough dog. He's really muscly, and he more or less like takes us for a drag really down to the beach. But I wanted to get another one of these big harnesses. We have bought a few of these ones, not from Kmart, but actually I have bought one from Kmart, but he just grows out of them. There's no use spending a lot of money, I find, until the dog gets to the age where he's not going to grow too much more. So this is an XXL, and it's just the big harness. I just feel that these feel more secure around him, and you're not choking him around the neck with the collar. I prefer the harness on him, and I feel like I can really control him more when he's on a lead. So yeah, it's just the fun part is putting these things on him, because he goes crazy. Like he actually goes now and gets his lead whenever I put my shoes on, because he thinks he's going for a walk, but he's not always going for a walk, but he thinks he is. But these are not fun. They're not fun to put on him at the best of times. But yeah, I'm happy I got one, because he definitely needs it. And along with that, I also got him just a new lead. I have bought the Kmart leads for a few years now, and they've been fine, but he does go in the water sometimes with them, and they're always like, we're always at the beach with them. So, you know, they do get wear and tear. They haven't broken on us, so I've been happy with that, touch wood. But yeah, this is just 1.2 meter lead to go with it. Like, I know after a couple of years I have to get another one of them, because they're not a bad price anyway. Even the expensive ones, you know, they break eventually too, especially when they're holding a big tough dog. So yeah, just got 2 of them because that was something I needed this week. The kids have been making up little gift baskets for their grandparents, so I just picked up this one. These are really cheap. I think they're only like $2.50. They're so cute. So cute. So yeah, so I think we're just going to put some lollies in them and things like that when we go and see them. So we've got the basket. So yeah, just a little cute basket from Kmart there. I picked myself up a visor. Like, they had white ones as well, but I really like white, but I wear makeup, and I know what happens when I wear makeup with white like hats. They all get like makeup stains around them. But yeah, these are really cheap. They're only $4, so I grabbed one of them. Really easy. I think these ones don't sort of give me as much as a headache as some of the visors do. Some of them really give me a headache, but it's got like a Velcro strap around the back. So for $4, I thought I'd just give it a go, because I sort of just needed just a little visor. I have got caps and all that sort of thing, but sometimes these are just easy just to pop on if you're just going for a walk. So I picked up a new beach towel, because ours are starting to go like, well, they're really old, some of them. Some of I bought a few beach towels from Aldi, and I've still got them. They're really good quality. This is just this is a pretty big one, I think, but it's just got like surfing on it, like surf, and it's in like the aqua and the blue. It's got a bit of a tropical look to it, like the palm trees. I really liked it. And they had a few different types there, and there was this was probably one of the cheaper of them. But yeah, they're just surfing ones, surfing with the palm trees. But yeah, really nice. Hopefully that one washes up okay. I have bought a Kmart towel years and years ago, and it's been such good quality. It wasn't a beach towel, it was just a bath towel, but it has been such good quality over the years that I've still got it. Probably about 8 years later, it's still doing well. So yeah, yeah, they've got some really nice like towels in at the moment, beach towels. But yeah, I just got this one because this is probably what the boys are going to have. I'm going to try and do a longer view here. They had some really pretty dresses in, so I got myself one of these. This is a lot thicker material. I'm pretty sure it's cotton. It feels like it. It was $30, so it's a little bit steeper than what I would normally pay for a dress at Kmart, but it's really lovely. It's a lovely material. It's a bit thicker, like it's a thick dress for summer, but it's got like the elastic around, you know, around near the bust area, and it's got the little straps on it. It's 100% cotton. I thought so because it's really heavy, like it's a heavy cotton, and I just absolutely love cotton. I like viscose and I like cotton, but the material's really pretty, and I was about to like, I was at the checkout when I saw it on the rack, and I had to run over and leave the lady at the checkout to scan all my items while I got it, because I just loved it. I think it's a really pretty dress if you like florals. They had some really nice dresses in. I got a few today from Kmart, but this one's just a size 10. I didn't know if the size 10 was going to fit me. Sometimes I float around a 10 and a 12 depending, but it definitely, yeah, it's the right size, so that's good. And this one here I absolutely loved, but they only had it in a size 12, and I nearly left it there because I wanted a size 10, because sometimes under the arms can be really baggy with a size 12. But I really wanted it, so I just got it anyway, and I thought, oh, if it doesn't fit me, I guess I could sort of take it in a little bit. Like it was going to fit me, but I just thought it would be a bit baggy under the arms. And this one was reduced to $20. I'm not sure how much it was to start with. It's got like the little button at the back there that you do up, so it's, you know, it's got a bit of a split there at the back of your neck. So really nice style. And I just loved it for summer because it hasn't got arms. Like it's like in this sort of climate in Queensland, it gets really, really hot. And I think this one's a viscose. Yeah, it's 100% viscose, which I really love because sometimes you don't need to iron it. I thought it was linen to start with, but really nice. It's got a few little frills around the shoulders there. Really nice. It's got the pleats at the front, so it's really lovely casual. You could wear it dressed up with high heels. You can just wear it with some flats, and it's got the belt around it. As you can see there's a little belt that makes it look, yeah, it just tightens it a little bit and makes it look a little bit more flattering around the waist. So I got this blue one. I really like navy blue. I saw this one on the shelf and I grabbed it. This was $25. It's really flowy. It's not a tight dress, and it's just the right length as well. So these are all like, you know, sort of mid-length sort of dresses, or they go over the knee at least. It was $25. You might hear my kids screaming out the backyard because they're playing with their water pistols now. Yeah, so it's got like a little bit of a frill. It's a little bit like the last one I just showed you, and it's got the pleats at the front, and yeah, just no sleeves. So perfect for summer, especially in a hot climate, and it's 100% viscose. It's also got the button at the back as well that does up, and a little bit of a slit like that at the back of the neck. It's definitely a dark like navy blue. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really comfortable on. So yeah, I just like it. It's really lightweight. I like the color because you can dress it up or dress it down like most of the dresses that I got today. Okay, this one I got is a real strappy sort of a dress. I really like the yellow. It sort of felt like it was a little bit old-fashioned-y as well, like the yellow and the greens. But it's definitely just a strappy sort of a dress. It's nice and lightweight. This one was $18. It's called the short tiered dress floral field, I think it is. And it's 100% viscose as well. So real easy, lightweight dress. It's sort of a bit like the navy blue one I just showed you. It's a little bit shorter than that one, but as you can see, there's pleats sort of, you know, all around it. Just the little straps, adjustable straps, which is perfect as well. Little adjustable straps there. I just really liked it. Like, it's a really nice beach dress, and like I said, you can dress it up or dress it down as well. They had the skirt. I was going to get the skirt before I saw the dress, and they had a really nice skirt in the same material, but it was like 20 something dollars. I think it was $20, and I thought, oh, the whole dress is only $18, so I might as well just get the dress, you know, so I don't have to go and, you know, look for t-shirts and things like that for it as well. Actually, they had the top. I think it was the top and the skirt. You could buy the top for it as well. I picked up just a little cotton cami. I really like these in summer. They're always good to put under something, you know, if it's a little bit cool. And yeah, just easy, just perfect, easy cotton cami for summer. You always need them, either with some denim shorts or a pair of jeans or a skirt. So yeah, these are really cheap. They're only about $5.50, yeah, $5.50. I really wanted the black one, but they didn't have it in this size. So I just got the size 10. They're adjustable straps as well. But yeah, so really easy, $5.50. These always come in handy. So I just had to get another one of these because I find they don't last very long. And then I ended up wearing them to bed, you know, like when they sort of get worn. But that's okay too. So yeah, just the white cami. My oldest boy is growing out of clothes so quickly now. Like all the tops he's got, he's already grown out of them. So he's into like size 12 to 14s now. So I picked up this. I like this one. It was just really nice. I like the color with the skateboards. And this is just the it was $6 this. I think it's just cotton as well. I'm pretty sure it's cotton. Could be a little bit of polyester in there. Yeah, it's 100% cotton. So yeah, I just liked it. Really cheap for $6. I should have got a few more for him as well. He's just growing out of things. Like my youngest has got so many clothes because he's getting all of his, but he's got none now. Everything's getting too tight. He's just getting so tall. I picked up the Sonic t-shirt. All the kids at the moment love Sonic, so I just got this. They had the pajamas as well, but they didn't have his size. They were in a size 14. They would have been way too big, the pants. The top would have been okay in the 14, but the shorts would have been just too big. Even though I got him size 12 pajamas the other day, I have to take them in a bit. This one's got a little bit of polyester in it. So it's got polyester and cotton. So I just got him that because he just loves Sonic. Everything's Sonic at the moment. So swimming's coming up at school, so they just needed some more swim shirts. They didn't have trunks in. I tried to look for them everywhere. This one's a size 8 for my youngest. This was $10. It's 50 plus. They just have to have them for swimming lessons at school. So yeah, that's just a black one for him. I got my oldest son this one. This is really nice with the surfboards on the front. I really like that one with the navy blue. It was $12. It's just a size 10. He needed one too. So they're all just grown out of theirs. So they just need a few more of these, and they don't really last long. They sort of only last the year, and they grow out of them, or they wear them out by sitting on the cement at the swimming pool. But yeah, pretty good price. So they needed some more thongs, and they need these around the pool as well when we go to the swimming pool and things. But just needed them over the holidays, and always need thongs at summertime. These are really cheap. They're $3, and I really liked them. I liked them for me. I don't think they would have had my size in, but this is just in the kids area. But I just love the navy blue and the white palm trees. And for $3, such a good price. So yeah, you know, like I said, they don't last for ages, you know, but you know, perfect for, you know, for summer. My oldest boy, another pair of these ones. These are just the black ones. They were $3 as well. That's a size 6 for him. My youngest is a size 2, but they had some funny sizes at Kmart. I had to really try the shoes on while I was there, because every company's different, I find, when it comes to shoes. Okay, these were $8. These are the Everlast. They're like a flip-flop. I just got these for my oldest boy. These ones are a size 4. See, the thongs were a size 6, and these were a size 4 on him. I tried the 6, it was way too big. But, you know, these are just handy if we're going out just to the beach or whatever, just to throw on. Yeah, so I'm glad I tried them on. But, yeah, they were $8, just the Everlast ones. I find them really handy. I just always need a pair of thongs for the kids. They lose them. Like the other day, my husband was looking for just one set of thongs, and pretty much he found one of each shoe. I didn't find one set. Just, I don't know, he had like about 6 thongs, but they weren't a pair of thongs. But yeah, so now I've just got a few pairs, just needed a few. But yeah, so that's my haul today. Thank you very much for coming along and watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's given you some ideas. And I'll see you soon for my next one. Thanks everyone. See you next time. Bye.